Disney has done some absolutely mind-boggling stupid things in the last year. That's since Bob Iger returned, but let's be real, they done a bunch of stupid things because of Bob JPEG and various other people over the last couple of years. But this latest example of their hubris is truly the defining factor in how untouchable this studio thinks they are. Like, you literally can't make up what I'm about to talk about. Disney stays very quiet, just like everybody else, when it comes to views on Disney+. Netflix will tell you it's our most watched show. Over the course of the first undisclosed amount of times, there was 1.9 billion streamed minutes in households that have iPads in Brazil, but also in Spain and Portugal. And you're like, what does that even mean? What is this? How many people watched it? And then they're like,
we cannot disclose those numbers.
Okay. And then everybody, the entire industry has followed them, right? It's like, we can't disclose these numbers. We don't tell the writers. We don't tell the actors. We don't tell the directors. We don't tell anybody anything. We just don't tell anybody anything. We just tell you if you did good or bad. But also, we're not going to pay you because we don't have to disclose these numbers. So don't worry about residuals, right? So literally, a major part of the strike that's going on is the writers and the actors are asking for transparency. Because if something got 10 million views, you guys are following here, right? Back on the TV front, if something gets 10 million views and you were the writer or an actor, you're going to get a decent residual check. On streaming, they hide these numbers and then they're like, oh yeah, here's a little residual check for Disney Plus. You got $7.89 in the last 7 months. And you're like, what? So, what did Disney do? Did you guys see them gloating about Ahsoka? About how it got 14 million views in the first week? All because they were like, hey, people are spreading lies about our show, saying nobody's watching it, saying it's failed. Let's go out there and issue a statement about how 14 million people watched it, because that's good, right? That's what the people want. They want the numbers. No, the writers and the actors in these shows that are striking, like Rosaria Dawson, you know, Ahsoka herself, who's literally been part of the strike in front of Disney, asking for transparency, those people want these numbers because they want to get paid. The writers of Ahsoka want to get paid, but they're told we can't disclose these numbers. But Disney out here, their hubris, they're so high on themselves that they go out there, they're like, actually, we got to fix the image. Ahsoka isn't a bomb. We got to go up and let everybody know it got 14 million views. So you're telling everybody you can't disclose these numbers to the people that actively want it, and you always stay quiet, but suddenly, hey, we got to get some good PR out there before the next investors call, and the next taxes are due in 2 weeks, because then they're going to see what's happening with profits and everything. So if we put this out there, it's going to boost the numbers, right? You guys see what they're doing here. This was a stupid PR tactic that's literally backfiring, because they're publicly issuing a statement going, look at this, celebrate Ahsoka. It's the biggest thing we've ever put out. Look at all these views on Disney+. You love Disney+, you love Ahsoka. Meanwhile, the people that have actively been asking for these numbers, you know, like Robert Rodriguez, who was involved with Book of Boba Fett, he was never told what the numbers were. They were just like, yeah, jack off, get out of here. What? Is David Zaslav secretly wearing a Bob Iger mask? Are they like brothers? What is going on here? Disney and WB are literally in a competition to see who is dumber this year. And Disney has literally been winning with a landslide. It's quite amazing.